A little bit of conditioning in, a little bit of fitness in, but in their own space that is appropriately distanced between the other players.
Today, clubs and schools kicked off with their first practice with these new guidelines. Haley Brooks joining us live from Henderson Middle School, where they held their first practice today. Haley?
Bob, Ashley, a few hours ago, these fields behind me looked a lot different. For starters, there was dozens of kids out here playing soccer with hundreds of cones marking where everyone can safely stand. Now, we spoke with one student who is very excited for his first day back.
Happy to be out here in the fresh air and getting to do what I love.
The Henderson Middle School soccer fields were filled with kids for the first time in months.
I like that I can get out, run, and just be free.
12-year-old Davis Smith says his last soccer season was cut short due to COVID-19, so he was excited to lace up some cleats, strap on some shin pads, and kick the ball around.
Feels like getting a present on your birthday.
Before showing up to practice, Davis and the rest of his teammates had to screen themselves at home. According to the guidelines, this needs to be done before every practice. Some other rules include no shaking hands, no sharing water, no touching any field equipment, follow social distancing, and parents must remain in the car.
We read through the guidelines together so that he was fully aware of what he could and couldn't do.
Davis's dad, Scott Smith, says he feels completely safe kicking off this soccer season with the restrictions in place. Scott says kids adapt fast. It's going to be much harder for parents to watch behind the windshield.
I'll still yell. I'll just be 10 feet away from the next closest screamer.
No matter the amount of restrictions, masks or no masks, number 4 says he's ready to go.
We're getting to start back over and have a chance to actually do what we love as a team and win games.
Now, as you saw, there was no groups of kids standing together. They were all spread out working on individual skills, and that's the way that practices are going to look for now. Reporting live in Little Rock, I'm Haley Brooks. Back to you.
Haley, thank you very much.